Hi, so today I'm going to do a book review on The Lost Hero by Riordan. I still don't know how to pronounce his name. I'll just say Riordan. I'm going to say Riordan now. This is the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series. Okay, I'm not going to spoil anything from the Heroes of Olympus series at all. Not in this review. But I will in the next review of The Son of Neptune. Hallelujah! However, if you have not read the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series, you might want to read those before you watch this. And before you even think about reading this. You need to read them in this order. Okay? Okay. I wanted to review this because The Son of Neptune just came out, and I wanted to review The Lost Hero and The Son of Neptune so I could have all the books in the series reviewed by the time 2014 comes along. So far away. So let's get started. Jason has a problem. He has no memory of life. He wakes up on a bus full of kids holding hands with a girl named Piper, and his best friend that he's never met talking to him. Sounds like your average day with a Riordan book. So they're on a field trip. He has no memory. I guess this is the sign for no memory. They fall down the Grand Canyon and then fly back up, and then Annabeth comes to save them. So, they go to Camp Half-Blood, they find out that Jason is a son of Zeus, Piper is a daughter of Aphrodite, and Leo is the son of Hephaestus. You know what, I'm just gonna call him Vulcan, that's his Roman form. Meanwhile, Percy Jackson is missing, nowhere to be seen. Everyone's looking for him. The Hunters of Artemis are looking for him, Annabeth is looking for him, everyone's looking for Percy. And where is he? Stay tuned. Actually, I can't tell you in this video, but you'll find out in the review of The Son of Neptune. Can I stop smiling now? I'm not a smiley person. Anyway, Jason, Leo, and Piper go on a quest to free Hera because she's trapped, and they run into evil people, not people, things. And that's all I really want to say about it because you should just read it. Just do it. If you've read the Percy Jackson series, then you'll like this. It won't be a problem. So, characters. Jason is actually a lot like Percy, and we find out why in The Son of Neptune. I gotta stop doing that. I really don't know what to say about his character though. He's a good fighter, he's definitely a leader, but he really has no backstory, cause he has no memory. And then Piper. I really liked Piper, and I felt bad for her because everything that she thought was for the past months were just the mist. It was all just mist. I mean, that really stunk for her. Basically, Annabeth had to kindly explain, yeah, you know that guy that you really like that you've been going out with for a while? He was never really there, and he has no idea who you are. Sorry. Plus with the giant threatening her to betray her friends. Yeah. And then Leo. Leo was definitely the comic relief of the lost hero. And after everything that he had been through, you know, with his babysitter setting him on fire and stuff and watching his mom die and blaming himself for it, he should not be that way. I would not be that way. There's something wrong with him. And there's a lot of backstory to these characters too, so you understand what they're thinking, if that makes any sense. Plus we got to see all of our old friends from Camp Half-Blood. Annabeth and Chiron, I think that's how you say it. All those people, and they were talking about the old characters that were there before, like Selena Beauregard. Everything that they were discovering along the way, and you were just kind of sitting there thinking, you must be so confused. I already knew about it. Or maybe that was just me. Awkward. And the last page where everything comes together. It is very rare in a book where everything comes together in the last paragraph. Leave it to Riordan and Jodi Picoult to do that. Why did we have to wait another year? Well, it was only like 2 weeks for me because I read the book late. But now for the Mark of Athena we have to wait another year. I'm not going to talk about that in this review. So click here for the Son of Neptune review, only if you have read The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, The Titan's Curse, The Battle of the Labyrinth, The Last Olympian, and The Lost Hero, and The Son of Neptune. I'll leave this little link up here for the rest of the video, just in case you get bored. Overall, amazing, 100 out of 100 stars. So now's your last chance to click this, and I'm gonna go. So, bye. You haven't clicked it yet, really?